Yeah, so 48 hours. Fab came back from a short break in Italy, and knowing Fab after the time we spent together, I thought he was a bit quiet. Soon we learned that he decided that for his own reasons, which is I respect a lot, he chose to resign. And then there was a quick meeting with Vesa and Stefan Horgens, and what I understand that they thought, because the club has been quite stable in the last 8-9 months since we've been working a lot inside of the youth side close to the first team, and I'm honoured to take over as the head coach. They thought it was a good option. They told me straight there was a couple of options. One was to look outside the club, and the second was to appoint somebody inside the club. Me being assistant and having worked with the team and knowing the players for the last 2 years, they decided to give me the opportunity. And then of course Karo Virtanen I know very well, personal friend, plus I played under him as a player and I know what he's done in Finnish football. Was appointed assistant and I can't be happier with him helping me. And all the staff stay the same and the players know everything. This morning we took the first session, it went well. Fab came in to say farewell to the staff and also farewell to the players, and him having made the decision himself, it's a lot different from sometimes when a coach is sacked. So right now first training went well and it's already Tuesday before the next game is coming very quickly for me and the players with me in charge, but obviously I don't want to change too much in 2 days. We just go day by day and look for Kemi game on Tuesday at home first.
We have this enemmän yhdessä in our club now for this year and the end of the last year. You are also the head coach of the A-junior team. Is this something about this more together?
Well, when I signed here 2 years ago, I was asked if I would be interested as assistant coach also to take over the B. At the time, 2 years ago, I took the B, and this year I stepped up to the A, and Errol came in charge of the B. And of course, it's nice when you have understanding that the youth players have a chance to step into the first team if they're good enough, when it's possible. Of course, every player is different personally, but we have a very good system going right now where all the youth players have an opportunity to get into the first team. Because we have coaches coaching in the youth team, myself, and also involved with the first team, so that makes it a very easy choice for me to recommend players when it's the right moment for them to go and join in the first team. And Fab has been, and even Shefki before, Fab were amazing because they were always ready and willing to give young players opportunities. Of course, once they stepped onto the training pitch with the first team, it's in their own hands how they managed it. But we have to do a job in the youth side that complements them going to train and show themselves in the first team. And up to now, I think we can be very satisfied from the youth side relationship with the first team. That's gone extremely well.
Now there's Kemi game on Tuesday, like you mentioned. It's really fast from this moment when you have been appointed as the head coach. What do you think Kari can bring to the team now with only these three sessions before the game?
Obviously, we carry on many things the same way. We watch the opponent's videos. I've got Errol also who's come along. He's going to help in video analysis, and Karo with his experience, he's got lots of opinions, and I'll listen to everybody. And then we'll take it step by step because it's so short time. As I've already said, it's 48 hours and we're playing Kemi. But the team has had some good results after the cup win. Eshiko was a good win, Robs was a decent draw, and then of course the latest win away to MIF. So I mean, I don't want to go and change too much right now.
Good luck, John, with the appointment.
Thank you very much. And let me just say one last thing, that the last year with A Juniors has been fantastic. I've enjoyed every minute of it. And today we won 3-1 after going down 1-0, our last game of this last game for me. So I've got to rush off now to the locker room and thank the boys.